I'm gonna start chopping some wood real quick. I need 500. Oh, get my resin.
Now,
Hang on to that little bit of resin.
Ken, is there anything that you want us to bring you? Okay.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it.
Alright, what hashtags did you put in?
I put in Human Trebuchet Launch, Iron Legion. That's just us two.
Okay, then I'm just gonna leave it at Iron Legion. Title of my video is Human Trebuchet Launch dash Cheddar POV.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's the perfect title for that. Yeah. Alright, I got my wood. I'm heading back. We got a broadcaster. Someone's watching. I don't know who's watching. So, somebody's already watching. I don't know. I'm not really gonna try to figure that out if I could or not. I'm just gonna focus on the task at hand. But that's cool. We got a viewer, whatever.
I need to turn my overhead light off. It's dark. It's dark as balls. Yeah, I would rather wait for the day to come around so that I can put my torch back on as Tobias. Okay.
Wait. Tits. Alright.
Here we go. Alright, joining me on the broadcast is NR87 of the Iron Legion, and NR is our co-captain or co-general of the clan.
I like to think of myself a VP of sorts. Like I'm Kamala, he's Biden. But you know, more, you know, well put together and not
without
falling
all
apart.
the teeth. Oh my god.
And the falling down the steps. Did you see that one?
Oh yeah, where he couldn't make it up the steps. I'm seeing all kinds of memes about that.
That shit's hilarious. Oh man.
Like how do you fall upstairs? I don't know, but that man figured it out. He fell all the way up those stairs.
Defying gravity, man.
Also joining us on this broadcast is Ken GB, our CEO and head chairperson of our clan. This broadcast is to sort of teach you the do's and don'ts of launching a human being from a catapult on Conan Exiles. Now, I'm not sure if you can see this or if you are a first-time viewer of one of our videos, but there is a warning at the bottom of my screen. It says, this video may contain strong or offensive language and nudity, and there is a good chance of all of that and more. So stay tuned, kiddies.
Stay still, stay still, stay still.
Oh, what are we doing?
Turn the light again. Reiterate that last part.
Okay, so at the bottom of the screen, I'm not sure if you can see this or if you are a first-time viewer of one of our broadcasts, but this video may contain strong or offensive language and nudity. Ta-da!
Like that.
I believe on TikTok they call those mommy milkers.
Yep. Follow me on Instagram Live and OnlyFans.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram.
Subscribe to my Patreon.
Nah, man, it's all on OnlyFans these days. Like, you could be 65 years old.
Hashtag OnlyFans. Hashtag OnlyFeet.
You could be 70 years old with a dozen grandchildren on the way to having great-grandchildren and still have an OnlyFans and make money because people are weird.
It's a second source of income right there, man. For your dime piece.
Yeah. I mean, if I got on there, I could probably pay for
They have a full-time job and then go to twerk your ass in the bedroom in the weekends and shit. Bam. I'm like, jealous. No one wants to see me shake my ass.
Have you seen this video? It's an older Hispanic lady, probably about 65, and she's like kneeled down at the edge of the bed with a VR Oculus set on, and she's got one hand out, and then another hand in front of her face, like doing the motion, bro, for blowies, and like the other hand is out cupping the sack, like it's VR, but grand, and like
she's I wonder what she's playing.
He's
It's
like,
probably it's
Carmelita!
probably
What
a
the hell?
hot dog eating contest simulator, most likely. Probably nothing's gross like sex.
It's a hot dog eating contest simulator.
She's eating it pretty slow and sensual. That's not how you win. This is a speed based competition. You might want to just choke it down.
Right. Oh yeah, you gotta be careful with this shit.
There ain't no water to swash it down in this hot dog eating contest either. You just have to.
In a single year, we literally nearly lose 2 competitive eaters every single year because they almost choke to death.
Chew your food.
And that's so sad.
You gotta chew your wieners, bro.
Yeah, you gotta chew that wiener. Chew that wiener.
Yep.
Okay.
Munch it. You chew it though, yeah. Make sure you do it.
Do you still need
This
wood?
thing takes a while to build. It's one of them slow crafting things. Like I crafted like 2 minutes ago, and it's like not even 20% done yet. It's gonna take a few minutes.
Okay, so
It's
the
okay.
hair. The
I'm gonna
hair
take out
just
this
came
mask,
off
so
of your mask.
yeah.
The hair came off of your mask for a minute.
Still
and
floating
it's just
around?
floating there.
I'm gonna try to line up with it.
It like snapped back into place. It's so weird.
Yeah. A glitchy ass game, but a very fun free game, so I'll take it.
Yeah, agreed.
See, look at this. That's how we turn with our body.
Yeah, I always thought that was pretty cool. Little addition to the Trebuchet.
I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna be the arc we're going for, most likely. Something similar along that line. I don't know,
It
more or
spins
less.
pretty good. Like if you push from that direction, I push from this direction. It
Yeah,
spins
we
pretty
can.
fast.
Yeah, we both worked on spin it. Why'd you try to go the opposite? Oh yeah, look at that. Look how much faster it goes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Merry go round, round and round.
I'm probably gonna build like a small wall around this and protect it, so they don't try to kite enemies over and have it broken. But you probably don't even need it after. I'm gonna get rid of all evidence, but I don't want them to even know how you got in.
Dude, how?
Because they'll build around this area and block it if they see it. So, rid of all evidence. Well, this video will be evidence, but who gives a shit? They ain't gonna watch it.
No, we should email it to them.
No, we've already, with our stuff we've done with Funcom, you know, it's not, you know, it's tempting, I know, I've just so many different ways. I wanted to make like the Easter Isle of dicks inside that wall and just taunt them with that, like short ones, long ones,
Oh,
misproportionate ones. But you know, let's just, you know, make the best of this shitty situation. Let's get inside the wall, and if you want to make a whole, you know, thing in there, like in a whole other base, and just make it, you know, work for us until we get rid of this wall, because enough people are going to complain about this, and Funcom's going to intervene, so. Hey, you know what, this stream video, maybe I can clip this and send it to him, you know? Maybe not, though. We've already said a bunch of gross ass shit. They're probably going to have to sift through all that and be like, God, these guys are raunchy. Do we even really want to help them? Yes, because it's the right thing to do. Despite...
That mace just barely missed my face.
Well, you can... I want to take her resin. I've already got a stack of resin on me, so it just adds to it.
Dude, she looks like somebody's sex doll that they like folded up and threw into a crate. That's what that looks like.
I just broke their sex doll. Send me your
Either
receipt.
that or somebody needs to call SVU.
Oh, they can send me a receipt for that. I'll buy them another one. It's cool. No worries.
No way, dude. So, okay, yes, I'm about to reveal a dark secret. I have window shopped for love dolls. And
Sure,
some
everybody's...
of them
A lot of people
ended
have
up
seen
with-
that shit. They're expensive as fuck. Like, they've actually come up on podcasts, dude. They're like looking at me. He's like, they be joking around. He's like, I will buy you a $2,500 sex doll if you want one. I will buy you one. But they'll talk about buying one and like dressing it up and put it in the background during their like in their set during their like of their studio and just have it just chilling there. Like, I've heard of
You
like
want one that
they're
has
ridiculous, bro.
enough metal endoskeleton to be able to stand up. It could cost as much as an economy class
It's
car.
probably like a fucking Terminator in secret. As soon as whoever fucking made it executes their own version of Order 66, it's gonna fucking come to life while you're in the middle of fucking plowing it and kill you.
there are some that have like
You're fucking it starts fucking you back. Like, no!
they have devices built in so that whenever you penetrate, it really feels like you're getting blowed, or
Penetration.
it's like the closest you can get to the real thing of some box. without actually getting into the real thing. You know what I mean? Like some of them are like 12 grand, dude.
And I just have to. I feel like just have to give that person a fucking hug. I give that person a purchase. Like, wow, man, that's a lot of money to throw into that. To like, it's like, damn, you must really want to fuck.
What's that dude's name? From The Notebook and
Gosling.
yeah,
I don't
Ryan
like. I don't.
Gosling.
Someone around him. I just don't like that fucking dude.
He
He just kind of looks like some dude who just had like. Wouldn't be surprised if someone was like, yeah, he's got a case of little man syndrome. So he's trying to play like a tough guy, and maybe it's just the role he always gets casted in. But I'm just like, fuck this dude. I'll punch him in his little bitch face.
like, honestly,
Like I don't buy him when he tries to act hard and like the Big Short when he's like that in the interview and he's like giving the pitch and his psychic there he's like shut the fuck up like dude you'd be unconscious right now if you said that shit to me like your little bitch ass ain't talking that shit.
You ever seen Justice League Unlimited, the animated series? Does anybody know who Booster Gold is?
I'm not familiar with him now. I'm waiting for this damn thing to pop up though. What's that? Who is he?
Booster Gold is from a alternate reality future where technology has offered everyone superpowers. So he was nobody. Okay, he was like
stealing everyone's powers, huh?
No, not at all.
No,
not at all. Now
Just
he
messing
did
around.
get access to some like higher level technology for his time era, so he has incredible abilities, but whenever he got access to that, he was thrown into the past and teamed up with the Justice League.
Oh, okay, so it kind of just worked out for him.
Yeah, and he's this really good guy. He's always trying to put on a show like he's the cool, intelligent, like can do anything kind of superhero, but in reality, he's just an average dude who's constantly doubting himself.
Just like kind of like okay, and like very down to earth, yeah.
Yeah,
that's cool.
So
I like those.
So like
got
I
depth
think
on the
Ryan Gosling would make an excellent Booster Gold. I think he would play the character very well, and he's got that same kind of height and build and face and the blonde hair. You know, it just.
Yeah. Some people are just made for
really
certain
well.
roles. You know what I mean? You're probably right. You know, he probably would make. I don't know who this guy is, that character is, but you know.
Yeah.
Just because I don't really care for
care.
the dude doesn't mean he wouldn't do a good job at that role, though. You know, it's whatever.
If they ever make another Iron Man and Robert Downey's not Tony Stark.
Booster Gold sounds like a sidekick name, though. Totally sounds like a sidekick.
Yeah, he is a bit of a sidekick character.
It's such and such. Oh, and it's sidekick Booster Gold. It's like a Robin. I don't know. It just kind of has that sound to it, but I could be like I've never heard of him. Could be completely wrong. It's just a very unassuming name, like a little.
As far as I know, he
like
had
a would-be
run with his own comics, but it didn't sell very well, so they discontinued it.
Oh, he's one of those comic book heroes that just like has like a small following, but it's not like very like out. He's not like a main one like Spider-Man or some shit. I didn't even know for the longest time that Blade was a Marvel thing. You know what I mean? But that's very dark Marvel comic. I'd assume. You know, if it's anything like the movies, probably worse than the movies. Probably more graphic and intense. I'd assume because usually the comics are.
During the Cadmus series, which Cadmus is the secret black cabinet operations that are trying to develop defenses against superhumans, especially the Justice League. So during the Cadmus issues, he couldn't even get into the Cadmus computers with the Bat computers, so he had to go to another non-powered superhero named The Question just to get access to the computers. And
we got a newbie on the server. Big Mike. Hopefully not.
Okay.
I can understand why the instinct to think that. Like I kind of small part of me automatically assumes that when I see a new person, I'm like that could be a potential secret agent or maybe a new ally. Hopefully, most people joining are pretty chill. You know, this is just the assholes that built this wall are the only ones.
So I'm gonna show if we have any viewers at this point. We've already been 13 minutes and haven't done talk shit. So from here you can see into this wall, and there on that line of horizon, that is the small established settlement Now, if you know anything about this game, or you have played and you've made it to Asgard, you know that there are lots of thralls there. There is potential for lots of skins, weapons, and armor that you can piece out to your thralls
Dab
or
life.
break down for materials. There is a veritable lifeblood that comes out of that city, and we frequent this city often. So there is a clan on our server. This is the second time that they have come back and overbuilt and build blocked people. Now this is ridiculous. They do have doors, but they are never open. And just from the sheer height of the wall, you can see most people don't have the stamina in their build to climb the wall, and even if you could, it is spiked all the way around. So our plan of action, our genius idea, is to build this trebuchet, load me into it, and launch me over this wall in an attempt to, I guess, grab onto the wall and slide to the bottom and to safety unharmed. Now, my inventory is almost completely empty. I have very little to nothing in my equip wheel, at least nothing important, so we are going to test this out. You're probably going to see me die a few times, which is okay. I'm okay with this. Disclaimer, you may hear me curse. Other than that, just hold your horses, man. We're waiting on this trebuchet, man.
I'll check it again. I think it's about halfway done.
Who built this motherfucker? Fucking NASA? It takes them 5 years to get a fucking capsule together?
It's about halfway, so however
Holy
long we've
shit.
waited, we're at the end.
About 15 minutes.
I think there's still another thing I gotta build on top of it. Hopefully it doesn't take as long as this part. I think this is like the large part of it.
How much stone did you bring with you?
I brought 1,000, so I got plenty. I can always look around for a little bit more. I mean, I see a little chunk over there. If I can find some more. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff down there if I really need to. This is probably all stone right here on the cliff. Yeah, if I need more, we got it.
Let me go and grab my pickaxe off of Estebias really quick. I'm gonna start harvesting stone now.
Oh yeah, if you just want to grab it, throw it in the box, you know, that'll do.
I'm still harvesting plants as well, so I'm trying to get some boulders together so that I don't have to go first.
Well, yeah, when we're to launch the boulders, you know, if we do this right, you may not die at all. So we're gonna hit the spot first with the boulders. So that's why we're gonna launch, you know, because we just kept launching. You know, how many times you're gonna die, you know, and you just have to do that, keep doing that. Oh, we got a bear coming over. I'm gonna kill him and take his sack. Please be a named bear. That's a double one. Never mind. Well, while we're waiting, every 15 minutes, you know, that bear comes back, and I'll kill her. Take her. I got 2 bear packs on me right now, so.
If you want, you can set Estebias outside with Gregor, and they'll do the work for us. You don't even have to raise a sword. We got 2.
Oh yeah, they're right here. Yeah, Sir Gregor's right over there, and Estebias is by the crate. Now I just placed him over there because that's where it let me put him on stand guard, because I don't want to have him go scouting and leave him there too long, and he just dips out, and I'm like, fuck.
I wish I had some decent editing software so I could get on YouTube and edit these videos. Cut out like the dry conversation parts where we really have nothing intelligent to say.
Yeah.
And you know, I do that a lot. Sometimes my ADHD will just switch to logic mode and nothing is funny anymore, and I suck all the fucking fun out of the room.
That's alright. I think
What's up,
anybody
baby?
that's watching the stream on this or seeing this knows that sometimes this is a waiting game. You know, not everything's exciting and flashy.
Going to make some boulders and put it in this trebuchet and launch it over the wall and kind of line up a decent shot, and then we're going to fire me over the wall in Asgard. Because there's no other way in, and I'm going to go in, I'm going to start building buildings. I let you sleep, babe. The nap you needed sleep, so I let you sleep. Okay, I didn't know you had to take medications. You didn't tell me that part. Yeah, you just said wake me up. You didn't say it was 4 medications, baby. Okay, so all that is in our video now.
If we can like maybe, you know, you can probably cut and clip that short segment on your end if you wanted to, and save that video of you just going around the base, and see if you can like clip that to your, you know, your Funcom complaint if it was possible, because that actual video would help a lot. Like they've already got several pictures and a hammer picture, you know, repair hammer with their name on the wall, so it's, you know, they've gotten several of those, but that video, you know, even better.
I'm back.
Alright.
Sorry about that, guys. Alright. So I just dropped 1,000 more stone in the crate. I'm gonna go back for some more.
Nice. Oh yeah, you got, there's a bunch of this right behind me right here. And it's right next to the crate too. I see you over there chipping away at that when you ever that runs dry. If you ever need more, is right here. I'm just gonna chill out, hang out, watch this Trebuchet build. Continue to look at the Paris
it
list.
should be up in another 10 to 15 minutes. If it was halfway done, we were 15 minutes into the video, and it shouldn't be too much longer.
It'd be funny to like, it'd be a lot of work to like a wall around their wall. Like, now you guys can't get in your wall, but you can't completely encase it because there's a point where it extends out to their other base that used to be Pimix, so there wouldn't be, yeah, you couldn't really do that. You'd have to like go crazy like all around the den and over, and it's ridiculous. Yeah, if it was possible.
I mean, it's possible, but that's too much work just to flip somebody off.
Yeah, just we're not them anyways. We make massive builds, or they're community builds to provide either a shortcut or an easier path to a different location. You know, not just for us, for the entire server. You know, Ken just rebuilt that freaking jungle base for the second, jungle bridge for the second time. You know, each time it took him at least a few days. You know.
Right. Yeah, roads and bridges.
I just built that shit to the den. That was my community build right there. That's probably the only one I've really did, like legit one I've done. I've done small bridges here and there, but nothing of that caliber. It's pretty long. And it looks nice too. It's not clunky. You know what I mean? It's pretty well put together. You know, for as big as it is. Yeah.
Not to mention that bridge leads to and from an obelisk, so anybody who's traveling in there has access to that bridge.
Yeah, there's a cool little part you can jump off and hit the water. It's fun.
Yeah. I don't like riding horses on here, but I love riding a horse off that bridge.
Oh, you've done it to the water and your horse is okay?
Yeah. The whole horse goes underwater for a few seconds, but...
Oh, wow, okay, you stay on the horse the entire time. See, I've been scared to do it. I don't want to risk a horse, but I'm going to try it next time.
Well, I didn't even think of that. And it wasn't my horse. So if I killed it, Jellybean would have been really mad at me.
My horse died. I'm blaming you. I'm just kidding. I'm like, hey!
What, babe? Nobody killed anything, baby. Calm your nerves.
It's crazy. It's hilarious. She just overheard you talking about the hypotheticalness of it. Just,
yeah.
Like,
she loves her animals, man.
If something would have happened to him, we would have just been direct and let it, you know what I mean? Like, Everything's pretty much safe. You mean like if you have anything inside of Asgard, well, that's another story. But you know, everything you have is she has in the jungle, if I believe so. They're butthurt that she raided their jungle base. That's what they told Ken. I was like, they're not butthurt about their pyramid base I took away from them, or what about their previous Asgard base that I looted when it decayed? You know what I mean? Like that's their fault anyways for not logging on and checking. You know what I mean? That would have just
Right.
disappeared on its own anyways. You mean like I seen it decayed? You know what I mean? I went through it. You know what I mean like anybody would have done the same? That's how this kind of shit works. Everybody's lost a base from time. Actually, I've only really had one main base, so I haven't really lost a base. But
I lost my original one
uh,
when I joined the clan and built the tree house. The original one
yeah,
eventually decayed. But we pulled everything out of that and added it to the treehouse
yeah,
base, so it's not really dead.
yeah. And then their old freaking Mound's Dead base. You know, how could we forget that? We all kind of collected effort on that, but they're not. They're butthurt. But what's this? What about their crevice? You know, Ken got the crevice. You know what I mean? Like, but they're butthurt about the jungle base. I'm like, whatever. They want to be,
Screwed up priorities, man.
yeah, the idiots. Yeah, they want to be bummed about that. If they weren't bummed to be bummed at anybody, like, get butthurt at me. I mean, by myself, I at least went through at least two of their bases. You know, and the other pyramid one had all the gold. From what I remember, at least the large majority of it, just thousands
I'm
stacks of
making
gold coins.
about 10 twine right now. How much twine does it take to make a boulder?
I don't know until it pops up. I think it's relatively low amount. I've only got like 42 twine on me. But hopefully, you know, it won't take many boulders to figure this out. Like we probably have the direction most likely correct. You know, we might be a little off course, but you know, I think the counterweight is gonna be the tricky part. Once we figure out the counterweight, the correct amount that's gonna land you in the right spot, then we're good to go. This thing's gotta be close to being done, dude. I'm gonna check it. I'd say another 2 or 3 minutes.
Hell yeah.
We're close. Feel bad though to take some time to build all this, but like I want to get rid of it and not leave it there because you know, I mean, besides this video, I don't want them to see this, log on and see this trebuchet there and find out how you got in. Now there's two people that are able to get in there, and you know, then yeah, like I said, they'll just do more of this crazy overbuilding. They'll build another layer on the outside probably, or build a bunch of stuff. No. We take, you know, they won't know they trebuchet in if I, yeah, that's what I'm getting rid of every evidence, everything out here, like the crate. That I'm gonna take that and everything inside it at some point, and then everything out here is just, you know, there'd be no evidence of what happened besides this video, of course. You know, whatever. That's just it's not even a big deal. I don't really care. Like the odds are they won't go watch it.
They're coming.
Yeah. Yeah, how to overcome barriers, literally. And this is a barrier in a sense.
Wow. Ha. Oh.
I like how his trebuchet he has lights on it. Yeah, that's how I noticed it. I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess down this trebuchet it's still kind of lit up. Maybe after I get this done, I'll go. Actually, I'll probably just stay in this area and maybe go further north into the mounds and just take this opportunity to get the resin I've been wanting to get. Cause I've almost got a full box of Eker now. I've got 2 different fridges. Start a second fridge for exotic fish for when they do the switch, so I can get a 1-to-1 ratio of oil from all of those. And then I need to look into the shellfish traps. Like, what how are they useful now? Are they just completely like useless, or do they give off a byproduct? Can you squeeze them, or I mean, can you put them in the juice press, whatever it is, the fluid press? Like, I need to see like the update, what changes for them. Like, if they're no longer giving byproduct of ether, like for the other ones, or if they're switching it, or if they're just taking it away from all of them, and there's just nothing special about them, then like I might just get rid of the shellfish traps and regular use for them. Or I might not at least not put any bugs in them for right away till I figure out what their usefulness is. And then yeah, I want to get a bunch of resin because I know, you know, every now and then I'm gonna make more dried wood, but I'm gonna need it for whatchamacallit, stone consolidant. I've already got almost like somewhere between 15 and 20,000 stone consolidant. I've been making little bits here and there when I make Eager. Like, I'll save a couple stacks, and I'll use a couple stacks along with twine to make 5,000 of those, because 1,000 each makes 5,000. So I was all stuck up on that, so when the switch hits I don't have to make it quite away because I already have a stash of it. Damn, it gets dark out here. There we go. Much better. I see our broken wall path on the outside of it. I should have repaired that when I had the chance. They wouldn't have been able to make this wall, or they would have had to go way out. Actually, they wouldn't able to, because this is connected to the stairs that goes to the bridge. They would have to go into the ice, and I don't think they would have been willing to do that. They had to go there to encase the obelisk, or, you know, I think they can. It's right next to a dungeon. Damn. Well, you know, who could have predicted they'd wreck such a crazy, ridiculous wall, though, you know? Like, I didn't think even that little damaged line really was needed attention at the moment. I figured it could have waited a little bit. I fucked up on that, but this, like I said, nobody could have predicted this shit. Part of me hopes they upgrade it to tier 3, just so when it gets taken down, they wasted all that time and resources for nothing. Be even better. Like, oh, nice looking wall. But yoink. Oh, nice. I remember there's a salute taunt. When we're ready to do this and I get ready to launch Cheddar, I want to hit him with the salute. Be hilarious. For those about to rock, you salute. Oh, there it is. It popped up. The Trebuchet frame. Now we just need to make a Trebuchet arm. Okay, need to get some more wood. How much wood does he have in this crate? None. Alright, more wood. I'll go get it. I'll go get it, 'cause that's what I do. Yep. Oh, I need to go kill, I'm gonna bring Liam with me, not Liam, but, Sir Gregor. The Liam's down here, it's Liam's watch, I'm gonna go chop all his trees down, but if I bring my thrall with me, he'll chop him in 1 or 2 slices, and I'll take his heart of the Nordenheimer and put it back in the fridge at home. But I have a heart fridges for hearts now, so last time I was a unnamed city, I brought about a dozen back or so. I think they get rid of corruption too, don't they? You can't. I'm gonna find out right now. Oh, I'm right next to Leon, so I can do this for you. Oh, there he is. Where you at, you bald fuck?
Come out if it's
Oh, that's the archer. I'll kill him too. Or Leon will. Sure, Gregor. Oh, there he is. There you are. Dead, dead. Oh, Vigor potion. I'll take that. Oh, no, I haven't tried it yet. This is a Vigor potion. I consume that. Let's see the Nordenheimer heart. Yeah, you're right. I can't eat it, son of a bitch. I only use this for home and Scrado, right? Yep, alright. Well, no need in having those then. Alright, drop that. I thought I had another one on me. I didn't even pick it up. Yeah, never mind. Don't need those. I think they're good for certain spells in the Ymir Shrine actually. Hold up. Come back, come back, come back. There we go. Yep, there it is. Taking. You never know. I'm just hanging on them anyways. I can always come back and farm them if I was wrong, but still, you know, they don't have an expiration timer, so I'll keep them for now.
Alright, it's daylight. I really don't care if any of that gets caught on broadcast. I'm ready to do this.
We didn't hear nothing, so I don't know if anything got, you know.
Well, she's not chilling out, so that's fine.
Oh.
I see nothing. One, three. Like I said. Yep. So we got boulders?
No, I'm at to build the arm. I'm collecting wood for it. I almost got enough.
Sorry, boss, I missed out on that.
It's all good. It just got done like a couple minutes ago, so you just kind of got back right after.
Okay, so if I die, dude, I can see trees falling from over here. That's crazy.
Yeah, I was with Leon's watch. Murder him real quick. There's trees down here.
If I die,
A lot of stone down here too.
Sit to stand guard next to that crate close by.
Alright.
Oh, you smart son.
Ooh.
Okay, Esteban, let's see how close we can get you.
You know, I keep bringing up the Requise. I know where it came from. I'm gonna play something for you.
Oh, I can't place him. Land is already claimed.
Oh yeah. You can get him close and put him on stand guard or some shit. Not stand guard, but like a scout.
All right, where are you exactly?
Alright, go ahead and listen to this real quick. This guy had a t-shirt made with this exact phrase. This is a guy raging from when he got beat on Call of Duty or he got killed or flashbanged. Oh, I gotta...
Oh my fucking god! Dude, why is it that when I flash somebody, it's like I just slapped them in the face
So I think that's a I keep bringing up a quiz because I remember that clip.
Hello, shadowy stranger. Okay, try this window. Can you grab him from there? Let's see if I can get close.
Trebuchet arm.
Nice. Okay, that's got my whole. That's got all my armor and.
This thing's gonna take about 5 or 10 minutes as well.
Oh no! I thought you were gonna go dip all the handles of my weapons in the toilet water again. That was not fun.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Not my house.
Not in my own house.
If there's a spot. There.
You know, in hindsight, I probably should have built like a square foundation tower right here, made it over, and then placed it. I feel dumb for not thinking of that.
Yeah, we can't pick it up now, but that's all right. That's all right. We're
Can't
starting the
take
first
it
ever Conan cosmonaut program.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get to the moon in this bitch. That's what we're on.
Hell yeah, we are.
Laid out an Iron Legion flag. Where are you at?
On the catapult. Hey, hey, hey.
Oh, okay.
Hey. Don't be touching my candies.
Oh, dude, I found another crumb sword the other night. Chad, did I tell you that? I got 7 now. Put one of my badass fighters. So yeah, I've got
one for every Power Ranger.
Yeah. So yeah.
Wait, how many?
Then I got.
How many Power Rangers was there?
There's like 5 or 6. But I probably got so I probably got one for each Power Ranger and then some. But no, I have 7 of these thralls I consider my best ones. I wanted them each to have a Crom sword at some point, and I finally got that. So any other Crom swords in the future, I might just trade to somebody else or just give them to somebody else in our clan, because you know I really don't need extra. You know, I mean, like so everybody else has enough, you know. Then I might start storing them in vaults and shit.
Whoa, I am lagging all over.
That's one thing I could seek solace in, like if I ever like lose my shit on this server, like nobody, whoever gets my stuff, they'll never get a Crom sword off me because they're all on my thralls. Be kind of cool to have one for my bar, but then you know that would be one of the things they would do along with that. Oh yeah, I found one of those bestial claws the other morning too when I went and bought some rock nose eggs. Yeah, so I've got one of everything from there. I got the Doom Hammer. I got 2 of those. I found
those with the agility and like a ton of grit, bro. They're dangerous.
What, the claws or the hammer?
The claws.
Yeah, they're fast. Yeah, really fast. I like them. I just collected them. I'm not gonna use them, but I'd like to have them because they're hard to get.
Have you tried putting them on a thrall yet?
No, but I've seen what they can do. Like I've seen Jellybean use them. I've seen you or somebody else put them on a thrall. I know how they move different. They like the way they walk and everything. They're menacing as hell, dude. It's crazy. Like how it changes everything on them. Like the way they move. Like they start moving like that werewolf in the Midnight Grove and shit. They just like oh shit. It's a real good speed advantage. Like I'd take that into like a PvP fight and just make someone's day. It'd be cool if you can like put, if you can infuse like permanent poison effect in like regular weapons. If there's something you can do like that, because I know there's like the venom infused weapons you can make, but it's cool if you take a weapon and like add poison effect to it, you know?
Yeah, we like some.
Because that already does bleed, you can imagine, but like you can add poison to those daggers. Oh my god, it's game set and match right there.
The putrid one, the axe itself is poisonous, but it also causes bleed damage.
Yeah, it's a good combo.
But the claws, if they had poison on them too.
Oh, that was a weapon in the game right there.
Because I know the poison daggers are pretty vicious. they're just like the claws are way quicker than daggers.
You imagine
they
like
gotta be the fastest
a
melee
whole
weapon
group of us with those daggers on attacking enemies, like or like a single world boss is like, oh my goodness, vicious. Look like they're getting swarmed by freaking like a horde or some shit.
And you gotta get those at the den, right?
Yeah, it's a den. There's a set you can craft from the Java religious shrine. It costs a lot of expensive materials, and they think maybe a couple hit points weaker, but they're basically the same thing. You can make a version of them, which slightly weaker, but not that by that much. Basically the same damn thing, but then you can farm it. So there's two different ways.
Right.
I think it's like Star Metal, some Shade Bloom, some Alchemy Base, and then like Manifestation of Zeal. I'm like, fuck, those are all expensive materials. So it costs you to make it.
Is anybody else lagging?
I'm standing completely still right now, and setting up a dab. But if it's lagging on your end, it's probably gonna be lagging on my end too.
It's probably because I'm broadcasting.
Oh, okay. Drop it like it's hot, dude. Just do it. Did that bear come back already again?
Let me go up here and check.
When I kill him again, I'll take his bear pack.
Yeah. The bearer is doing push-ups. I've never seen an NPC troll exercise before.
The black hand ones will be doing push-ups near by the ship. I'll just ride by and be fucking them up.
I mean, I guess the bearers need to stay strong, but
They're coming.
they're just.
She's a level 1, that's why. She's weak. She needs to work out.
Don't come for me, man. I'm a crafty bitch. Oh, that's bullshit. My kick didn't stumble him.
This has got to be some form of hell right here. They just keep reanimating to get slaughtered by the same people over and over.
Dry wood on this one. Let's look around their camp. I haven't even looked over here yet. Got a loot chest.
This thing's only about a quarter done.
Some stone and some wood in here. I'll take that plant fiber too.
We might be able to get you over the wall before 1 o'clock. ETA time of launch, 45 minutes.
Question mark, question mark.
For all those non-viewers out there, 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Bro, I'll probably clip those where I launch it, and you can like cut and crop on the PlayStation, save video clips, and then upload them. So if anything, you can upload the moment where we launch it, get you over there, or at least how many attempts we take.
Another little settlement. I don't think these guys have spawned yet. Gonna have a chest down here though, right?
And
Yeah.
Big Mike's been doing, he's been progressing. He's level 12 now. He's doubled his level.
Hell yeah.
Big Mike has gotten bigger. Ooh.
I was about to.
I'm bigger.
Why do you keep checking on Big Mike?
Don't worry about it. My business.
Don't
Checking
worry
on
about
Big Mike. 637.
Oh shit.
It's like after it's like Big Mike 6v7. It's like 6v7. Now I'm checking the players list generally just to see if Hamnet happens to hop on by any chance. I don't think they will, but yeah, just looking. And I happen to
Like,
notice he leveled up.
you know something that never made sense to me? Rappers who rep their old neighborhoods.
Like, you got out. Why are you proud of that old ass shit?
Exactly.
I don't know.
Like, you've made it out, bro.
I think that's where that saying comes from. Like, you could take the, you know, I guess the guy of the
hood
hood.
out the thug, but you can't take the thug out, or no, I got
You
that
take the
backwards.
thug out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of the thug. Whatever. Like, it's just in them to behave that way or how they behave. Maybe I don't know. Whoever, you know, depending on where they come from, you know, like
I see some white and Hispanic rappers that they rep some of the worst neighborhoods in Houston, and like you look at their Facebook page now they got a nice vehicle, they got a couple of nice vehicles, they got an old lady, a couple of kids, a nice house, and a better neighborhood, and they're still putting that area code in their song.
God.
It's
It's like, yeah,
like,
I
bro,
never forget your roots, but damn, like, you know, blast them out every time you put out a hit single. Like, just yes, we know where you come from. You never fail to fucking not mention it, okay?
like I live in middle class suburbia, and that's you know, you moved up from the ghetto to middle class suburbia, man. Like, you gotta start in life. Don't look back. Stop looking back. Keep moving forward. Fuck all that shit. There's no room for a step backwards, and there's no room for doubt.
That'd be a funny like change, like the intro of a song. They're like, yeah, Beverly Hills,
Yeah, fuck
Palm
yeah.
Springs, motherfucker. Like they're just bragging about living in the freaking good neighborhood, the safe areas, and shit like that.
Well, I have heard some rappers, like I haven't heard the lyrics per se. I couldn't name the songs off the top of my head, but some rappers do, you know, they represent their new life and they put that in their music, and most of the time they catch flack like, bro, you ghetto, you know, like duh, that's what I'm telling you. I made it out the hood. I'm not hood anymore. I made a life for myself with you know, talent and my art. Don't hate me for it. Don't be mad and try and do that shit yourself. I seen the other day. I'm not sure. Like I'm okay. It's not that I'm not sure. I'm positive that this wasn't one of his tweets, but it was from Trump's Twitter account, and he's like, now that I'm no longer president, we can talk facts. Everybody who said that Obama wasn't black never seen him coming out of the congressional communal showers or something like that. Like,
You're trying to say you had a big dick?
yeah,
That's
I was
hilarious.
laughing so fucking hard.
Do you see him take that ice bucket challenge? I saw a clip of that on iFunny where
Oh yeah.
and he's just like, see, the hair's real. I challenge Obama and these other guys to take the ice bucket challenge. Oh, it's kind of weird, whatever, but that's kind of interesting that he took the ice bucket challenge. He's just like, fuck it.
Yeah, it's only like 10 years, dude.
I think he just did it. It was 10 years ago?
Yeah, bro, the Ice Bucket Challenge has been going on for like a decade now for the ALS
Okay.
Foundation.
Oh, I thought that clip he just did was recently. Because they just showed it just appeared on iFunny. Was that an old clip or something? Or?
Oh, I'm not sure if it is an old clip.
Because it's
I haven't
fairly
seen
new.
that.
He took, yeah, he basically got hit. He took the ice bucket challenge, and after he got hit with the water full of ice, and went through his hair, and he was like, "See, the hair's real." Like, it was awesome. Then he was like, "I challenge Obama and such to take the ice bucket challenge as well." You know, he seemed like he was a good sport about it. It was kind of cool that he actually did it. I was like, damn. He had a suit on and everything, just got drenched.
What really
I think he
messes me
just
up,
liked being on camera. That's probably he's like anything to get my face out there.
I know he's kind of a twisted person, but
He is. Yeah, he's got his
the
issues for sure, man.
the issues that occurred with this government, man, that could not be all one person making those kind of mistakes. I mean, I've heard horror stories like coming out in these books and everything. I haven't read any of them, and I'm probably never going to read any of them because that's the hearsay of one person, and it's already been stated
I think
several
the
times
arm is
that
starting.
a lot of the stuff that comes
No,
out
sorry.
in these books can't even be corroborated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, it is done. Like the one oh no, it's not.
No, yeah, I
The
thought it
one
was.
from his sister, like his sister, who's a waiting, like in position for a Supreme Court position. Like she put out a book about their childhood. I'm kind of interested in that one, but
Yeah.
not the ones of the people coming out of his office and stuff. Because who knows? Like you may not have been doing your job right, and that's the reason why Trump came down on you that day. Maybe he could have been a little more chill about it, but he's like he's got that attitude like Gordon Ramsay does. Like Gordon Ramsay seems like a really laid back person in like real life, but on his shows and stuff, like he has that hot streak. He carries that around with him all day. And if you mess up, he's probably gonna lay into you. I'm trying, you know, everybody wants to hate on a president because the political party. I look at the good and bad, and there was some good things that Trump did, and some that he tried to do. He tried creating jobs. He went about it the wrong way. He bailed out Boeing, and Boeing had stated that they needed the money to bail out to save people's jobs. A week later, they were automating, their fucking service lines. So they actually fired like 130,000 people from Boeing across the company because they added machines with the bailout money, and he didn't call them on it. Like I would have went after them hoes and put them on display for the whole fucking country. Like they did this, I'm not gonna stand for it. That would have earned him so many fucking points. The wall, like, yes, we need border security. The wall's not gonna help. And putting Steve Bannon in charge of that was a bad idea. Like that shit blew up in his face. If he would have taken the money that he accumulated for the wall and pumped it into immigration so that they could catch up with themselves and update their technology, that's the way I would have went about it. You know that in the Middle East, right now in the Middle East, we have somewhere close to 20,000 uh, pilot operated drones of different shapes, sizes, and classifications. On the border, we've only got 15 to 20.
And probably could use more of those here, huh?
Yeah, most definitely, man. Like that would really cut down on these. They call them surprise captures. So whenever they're on the border riding along in their vehicle, and they turn on their spotlights in these heavily trafficked areas, sometimes they spook people that they don't even realize they're there, and like all of a sudden you have 15, 20, 30 people
In
up
the
and
middle of
running
the road.
across the arid fucking desert.
You're like, holy shit.
So if we had drones, yeah, immigraciones, like they take fucking taking off into the night. So if we
Yeah,
had
I'd just be like, no,
drones
just a white
over
guy
our
loves
office,
Latinas.
yeah. Like in our
I'll save
at
you.
the border, sitting in his car with the lights off. He's got a fucking tuxedo on with flowers in one hand and chocolates in the other,
That's
just
so
like
cheesy.
waiting
It's
for
so
his date to cross
slow
the
over
border.
the top.
God,
They probably like, fuck this gringo if I said that.
but
I
for
think he's
real, man,
definitely
like
immigration. He's trying to bait us with tacos.
better training for our immigration and INS agents that are out there on the front lines. A lot of them do get hurt while they're trying to apprehend people sneaking into our country illegally. I know I saw a story last year. I'm not sure if this is propaganda or not. It wasn't from Fox News, but immigration agent got caught in the face by a pretty big rock, bro, and had to have his jawbone wired, and
God.
then his hand bone reconstructed, bro. And then they had, like, I think it was like 25 stitches in his cheek to put his cheek back together. Because I mean, he hit that dude had to hit him hard.
It feels
Or
like I'm
hitting more
stabbing
than
him
one.
from this motion when I squat on him. It's like, bitch.
I mean, shit happens, but with better training, better equipment, that shit wouldn't have to happen.
Better equipment. That's all it needs.
And like Obama, like kind of looked at the iceberg and knew that there was more iceberg underwater and just addressed what was on the surface. So I can half agree with how he went about it, but he gave less than half of the national education, not fund, but estimated cost, what they would pump into the infrastructure of public schools in our nation. He gave half of that to immigration so that they could try to catch up to their court cases, because it would take them 20 years working 24 hours a day with their current employment to catch up. A lot of people, like, you come across the border, it doesn't matter if you're a citizen or not, federal law states that you get a hearing, and a lot of people don't even see a judge. They don't even get interpreters, bro, and they get sent back anyway. There was raids by INS. Man, we got all fucking political, didn't we? My bad.
I kind of spacing out, man, but like, I'm hearing you a little bit. I'm a little high, though. I've been taking dabs and waiting for this trebuchet. But,
Too
you know
high
what I mean?
for
Like,
politics.
I mean, like, well, I don't know a lot about what I'm hearing and understanding anyway, so it's just like, it's cool. You can ramble on all you want, though. Just talk about whatever you want.
My ADHD was getting away from me, and I caught it before it got really bad. Because dude, I was about to get into conspiracy theories, and J. Edgar Hoover, who started the CIA, was actually a foreign national
Fucking
who claimed citizenship.
talk about Charles Manson. There you go.
Oh, dude. There are people recreating his crazy dance.
Dude, I've seen it where like it's like Dance Dance Revolution, the arrows are going up the screen and shit while he's doing his little
Yeah, that one.
do.
There are videos
There's
on
like this
TikTok and
little
YouTube.
Japanese Asian dance or this song that's playing in the background. It sounds like this little petite little Asian girl's like I'm not sure if she's like mumbling, but he's like dancing to it. It's fucking hilarious. I know if I heard it, but I couldn't even describe it. It's weird. It's that, I don't know what dialect she's speaking exactly, man.
Now we've made it through 3 nights already, and we still haven't got the trebuchet again.
Yeah, it's getting there. We're close. About 3/4 of the way. For the arm. I think after that's done, we can actually start making stone for it, I think. Then we can start to get some test launches. Hopefully.
My torch is on Estevias right now. So it's just dark for me. I guess I could make a regular one.
Yeah, I got that mask, stupid ass face. Durr. Walk up, be like, "Hey, welcome to Chili's."
Torchbearers.
Oh yeah, cooked exquisite meat in here that's slowly decaying.
Oh man, let me make a campfire then.
No, it's already cooked.
Oh
Yeah, so yeah, you might want to keep that on you if you want that food to go bad. Because already we already got pizza meat in there, so I'm assuming one of them already went bad. Yeah, I was looking at that. I'm like, why is there pizza meat in there? I had to look closer. I'm like, oh, there's some exquisite meat in that bitch. Okay, must have been an accident. Oh, look, another bear doing push-ups. Right on. Dead. We're waiting for the guard to let us in, dude. He's a stubborn prick. He's like, "Ain't visiting time's yet, bro. It's the middle of the night." We're here now, bitch. Let us in. Keep talking about that. You guys are getting up in here. Well, we're trying to get one of us in here right now. Fuck.
You know, Shawshank is like a crazy fucking movie whenever you watch it in reverse, man.
If you use there going to be Shawshank up in there, like which one to use? The Morgan Freeman character, and then the other one gets to be freaking, I forget the guy's name. The guy gets, you know, put in there where the main character. Yeah. Oh, he gets. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, man, that was just fun.
Yeah, I was like, oh damn, I forgot about that part.
No one wants to be him just because of that scene now. He's a cool character though, despite the ass raping. That's not his fault.
Yeah,
You mean?
I'll be that one guard that died. Okay, I don't want to be the ass raping.
Yeah.
But if you played Shawshank in reverse, it's a story about a man who gave up the perfect life, working on boats, living on a beach, and essentially sneaks into incarceration by crawling up a sewage pipe.
What is gonna escape past that part? I shit on your story. I'm sorry. This shit just got me, dude. Okay.
Does that feel good? Does it?
I'm sorry. That wasn't me that ripped ass. I heard it. I was like, what the fuck? You talking about like it's a guy that worked on ships in his life, and I was on board of that, but then he ripped ass. I was trying to keep up with it.
No, like at the end of the movie, like the main character is walking across the beach, or Morgan Freeman's walking across the beach to go meet the main character, and he's like been working on this boat this whole time, you know. So if you play Shawshank in reverse, it's the story about a man who gave up the perfect life, living with his best friend on the beach, and you know, boating all the time to literally climb up a shit pipe to be incarcerated in one of the worst prisons in history. It's crazy. It's like the worst story you've never seen.
It's shit.
Or if you watch Cars in reverse, it's the story of a man who gives up everything to return to everything. Cars. It's like the perfect Disney movie, man.
I never got to see it though. I've heard it's really good though. I've just never been a car person, that's why I never watch it. But I might watch it because it's got a lot of characters and it's not just about racing. I bet.
Like the only cars in there that are actually like recognizable as actual vehicles is the old man who teaches Lightning McQueen how to drift, and then the Cadillacs.
Yeah, I can just imagine him cruising down the road. Lightning McQueen. Wow. Isn't it Owen Wilson that plays him?
Yeah.
Smackdown. That's Easy E right there.
Hell yeah. Okay, not too much longer now.
I didn't see that. I still want to see it. The start of the comp, the part seems like it'd be an interesting movie. But I seen the part in that movie where freaking they had Easy in the hospital and they told him that he had AIDS. He's like, "What are you talking about? I feel fine. I'm not dying." I'm like, "Oh, it's fucking sad."
That movie was good.
Just because I remember that. I think maybe it was just that actor. He like portrayed that part real well. I was like, that's a bummer.
So
Didn't they insinuate that like freaking Suge Knight raped him or gave him AIDS or some shit like that? There was like a scene where they like bum rushed him and like freaking Like it just like
I'm
cuts out,
uncertain.
and they're like they just like kind of like lightly insinuate it, but people kind of speculate. It's just one of those things. I'm not sure if that's just the movie,
It's weird how they just left off on that, and there was no like,
and
there's
all of a
no
sudden he's got AIDS. Really, what the fuck?
like,
Like,
oh my god, dude. And
sh-
I don't. I'm
Suge
not sure if they
Nasty
can
Night.
back
That's what
that up.
happened. Shit,
Yeah.
Suge Nasty. That's what they should call him. Shit. Yeah, that's disgusting, bro.
Like, fuck, man. I mean, I understand like hating
Guy's
a
a
person
bully.
or wanting to be like dominant over somebody, but not like that, dude. That's so twisted.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I feel like if you just hated him that much, just kill him. You ain't gotta fucking rape him. That's
Yeah.
disgusting. That's gross, man.
Fuck.
Like he's gotta be on some level gay to do that. You mean, like, if he's like another straight man, he's like, yeah, I'm just establishing dominance. Like, nah, dude. There's something else going on, man.
Like,
Uh-uh.
if you're gonna do it like that, then like R. Kelly that fool and just like hold him
Pee on
down
him.
and pee on him like
Mark and
fool,
Bailey,
just
you just,
peed on
yeah,
him,
like,
bro.
God, why you gotta, we gotta get all fucking, all up in him. Shit, like, it's disgusting, man. Ugh. Like,
Like
he's
at
got,
no
he's
point
gotta
have
take it
I
back to the
ever
prison
been,
yard. Or prison shower, I guess, I don't know.
at no point have I ever been in a fist fight and stopped to think to myself like,
I would yank out my pants and proceed to fuck this guy.
this motherfucker's got a nice ass, you know, like we're boxing right now, but man, he's cute, you know, like never, not ever.
It's hilarious. Well put.
I mean, I've said some pretty awful things during a fight just to like mess with their head.
Yeah. That's just funny though, man.
And, hey,
Then
like,
someone just so enraged, I'm gonna fuck you! We're like, what? No!
ask him up
Break
front,
my
it's like,
teeth. Anything.
Are you ready to fuck? You know, like just ask him at the beginning of the fight.
Oh, there
like,
it is,
somewhere
it's
in the
done.
middle of the fight, like you guys are tied up, and you just like you lock him up really good, and it's like whenever you pass out, I'm gonna fuck you, and just like let him pass out and leave him there on the ground, like walk off, man. You ain't gotta complete the fucking act.
Oh, it's just 150 stone to create a boulder. Oh, let me put some counterweight in there. Let me grab the other stone real quick.
And it's not just that, bro. Like the complete and total disrespect that females get these days in the department of like their body and their sexuality and shit. Like that, some of that shit goes way too far, man. Like that Harvey Weinstein fucker, bro. If I could get 5 minutes alone in a room with him, I'd beat his ass and I'd jack off on the back of his head. And yes, I could do all that in 5 minutes.
I need to split up some stone here. Let's try 32% load ratio. And let's make 4 boulders. I can only make 4 right now. It takes 150 stone, but I can add more and make more if I need to. Let's just try to make 4 boulders real quick. Okay.
Let me sure I'm updated to that bedroll.
Get up top of that hill, so when I start launching them and try to hit that little wall, you can see if I'm hitting it. Because I'm making the boulders now. I thought I was going to need twine. I was off on that, but we can hang on to that.
That's alright, it gave me something to do while we were...
I think the twine is what was part of the whatchamacallit, the demon fire barrage, because it's 2 explosive jars and 10 twine. That's expensive right there, man. The demon orbs. I mean,
Right.
the jars, explosive jars.
Yeah, I've only made one ever, and I'll never make another.
I would
So
invest in those if I was in a
every
PvP
year,
server once I got well
40,
established and I needed offensive weapons. I'd be like explosives, explosives, explosives.
Right.
But it was really not little to no use for those. Like I got a chest for like bombs and poison traps that I think someone had like a decayed base and I'd seen some stuff in there. I took it, but
Yeah,
I'm probably never gonna even use those, you know. I never
Jellybean
even
and I had a really nice base that we'd been working on a PvP server I triple walled it, bro.
You told me
It
about
was
that. They burst right
three
through it.
walls deep. Yeah, with gas arrows and fire arrows, just like blew a hole right inside like it was nothing. Pissed
Yeah,
me
they
off, man.
probably knew exactly what it took to do the damage, so they, they've done that
Well,
before, I bet.
I know it probably took a handful of arrows to get through because that, I mean, 3 walls thick plus I had stairways in there as well, so that was like extra reinforcement and like I was not making it easy on anybody. Alright, I'm up in this tower.
Alright, I got my boulders made. Alright, if it's falling short, I can always add more. If it's going over, I can always take out. Let me line it up. Sir Gregor, you need to fucking move, dude. Why you be standing right in front of that shit, dude? Of course you're in front of it, right? Dick. You're a dick, dude. Sir Gregor, you're a dick. Alright. I think I might be a little off and try a little bit more. Alright. Alright, I'm trying, it's at the 45% angle? Oh, it's an angle. Okay, I can always adjust the angle too. Okay, I'm gonna launch at 45-degree angle. They go way over it in it. Was it in the right direction though? Just seems to be. So just lower the counterweight. Alright, I'm gonna drop it by half and see what happens. I'm gonna take it back and I'm gonna split that stone and I'm gonna put half of that back in. Alright.
I'm lagging pretty hard, man.
That was kind of cool to do. I haven't launched a Trebuchet in a long time.
Because, like, Ken could see that boulder and you could see the boulder you fired that catapult way before you guys started talking about it, and then, like, seconds after you started talking about it, the catapult went off.
Alright, I'm gonna prepare for another launch. Let me know when you guys are ready. I'm gonna get another. Oh yeah, there's already one loaded. Okay, cool. Yeah, auto loads once you load the first one. That's nice. Alright.
Yeah, that is.
Firing. 3, 2, 1. What? Okay. Is it gonna let me launch or what? Okay, well, hold on. Man, now it will. Okay. What the frick, man? I don't understand.
Oh, you gotta reset the arm.
Okay.
You gotta crank it.
How do you do that? Where's that at? Oh, over here?
Yeah.
Oh. Jeez. Okay. Alright. Okay, now we know what to do.
Takes like 3 people to run that thing.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. A little short. Perfect?
No, that went over.
How much? By a lot or just a little bit? Alright, let's see here. Open up the damn thing. Come on. I'm gonna drop it down just to, because I got 125 stone in the counterweight. I'm gonna drop it down just to 100, see what happens.
You know, I never noticed how pretty these trees are.
There we go. Let me go and reload that bad boy.
I didn't see where it hit, but it didn't go over the wall.
It went, okay, it went over the first wall, but didn't go over the second wall? Okay. Just
okay,
to buy a little bit this time. Alright, it's got 13% counterweight, I think. Alright, let's try this again. I'll light it by 3%. Alright. 3, 2. Oh, is it ready?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna launch it now.
Oh, that still went over. Not as far though. It came in about 20 feet.
I'll take another 25 stone out.
Okay, it's weird because the boulder is launching, and then moments later the trebuchet fires.
Okay, now it's at 9.75% counterweight, so fairly low. It's still in the right position to hit that second wall if the counterweight gets right and it lands lower. That wall I was talking about, right? Not the second wall they're starting to build, but that wall that curves in that leads to the second wall. Yeah, where it bends in. That's where we're trying to get Cheddar to grab onto. All right, I got it reloaded. I'm gonna launch here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. It barely hit
Really
the top.
close.
We might be able to use that. Oh, that will kill. Do you think that will kill him though? The tip. But if he lands on top though.
Pull like one or two more stones out. Do we got another boulder?
No, if it lets stones out, then you land underneath the wall. You want to land on the outside of the wall. Yeah, it's that isn't really. You want to land on the inside. Because I hit the top of the outside wall. I wanted to go a little bit further to hit you towards that wall that goes in.
Right.
Maybe add like 15 stone. See what happens.
Yeah.
Well, 15 stones is like just a tiny amount of stones. There's already 75 in there, so I figured just add it. Because it's 100 before, so maybe. What about if it's add 10 stone? Try 10. 85, okay. Now it's at 11.5%, 0.05, so it's just barely over 11%.
I'm legit getting excited for this.
Me too, dude. I gotta make some more boulders, so.
I don't
Give me
think
a
I've
second.
ever launched myself out of a catapult on this game. So
On anything or what? Maybe Fortnite,
well,
I don't know.
maybe.
Alright, I'm gonna
Maybe.
craft another 7 of those boulders, okay. Give it a few seconds. I'm gonna use the restroom while I wait. Another good time.
Picking stone like you're picking daisies. Shit to drink. I gotta go to the grocery store sometime this week, probably Thursday. Oh yeah, it is Wednesdays. 2:30 in the morning. Oh shit. So we've been at this since the purge at like 11:30. Okay. Our video's already an hour and a half long.
And yeah, that's right. I didn't wash my hands. So what? COVID what?
Fuck that COVID don't want what I got.
That's right. Hold up.
I got the herpes.
I need to look some real quick. I need to check out the event log and see something real quick.
Now you can only pick up the herpes
Oh.
places in the country, but I've been.
If the Hamnet looks in the event log, they might see about. I'm not sure if they can see like stuff that we do, like because it says picked up siege boulder from Trebuchet or is this at some point it's gonna say I placed the Trebuchet or some shit or.
That's fine. I mean, once I'm in there, they're not getting me out.
Well, I just want them to know that we can get in there to this means if we figure this out, But like maybe they may not be able to see that stuff, but I don't know. If it's hard to say. Fuck it. All right, I've already got the weight adjusted. We got boulders. I didn't mean to launch that right away, but let's see what happens.
Down.
Did it go over barely or what?
Over that second wall by about 15 feet.
Oh, okay. Let me take out 5 weight then. Because if I take out 10, it's the same as what it was before. That barely hit that first wall. Five. All right, now we're at 80 counterweight right now. Okay, resort. It's at 10.4. at a 45-degree angle.
Really like how that loincloth is blowing in the breeze.
Alright, I'm gonna launch again.
Okay, that was over by about 8 to 10 feet.
Alright, if I take out another 5 stones, it's gonna be like, oh, maybe I just take out 2 or 3. I wonder if that,
Yeah,
that's
let's
slight.
take out 2 or 3 at a time.
I'll try to this one. 2. 78. Did they already reset it? No, I didn't. Okay. Alright. It's got 10.14 now. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! In?
No, it's over by about 5 to 6 feet.
If I turn to the left?
Yeah.
If I'm facing the wall from my position, so I just kind of push
Yeah.
forward like this. Okay. All right, I'm gonna try to relaunch the same counterweight and see if it'll help. All right. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I like that.
Ooh, yeah.
Inside? Inside the second
Yep.
one?
Yep.
All right.
Like right perfectly in that in one of the corners there.
All right. Let's we're ready for launch. 78 stone.
All right, get ready, Gregor. Here comes some motherfuckers.
Let me reload this real quick. Let me kill the bear one more time. I'm sure he's back there. Oh shit, the moment of truth. It's time! Oh, there's another bear over here. Where are you? Where are you?
Okay, wait. How do you load yourself into the catapult? You just stand here? Stand
Oh,
on it?
I'll come back and I'm gonna check it out in a second. I'm just in the middle of killing people.
Yeah, death test number 1. an
Hopefully
hour and
the
a
only
half
one.
into our video. Yes,
I'm coming
and I
back.
made sure that I'm connected to it.
I'm pretty sure I don't need the rest of the stone on me. I'm gonna dump it in this crate.
No. I mean, the hardest thing to make is I've got a standing torch on me. Everything else was on this device. Let me check this box and make sure that's true. I really don't need those bow and arrows or that axe. I just brought those for backups. Let me munch on some of these bugs real quick. Alright, so do I just stand on the catapult arm? Because
give me a
I
second.
can't find a way to load myself into the sling.
You'd stand right up on this little ledge, right? Don't you dare! Like,
Yeah.
you son of a bitch! I just teleport
I
out
saw
really
it.
if I made it in alive.
I saw it light up and like I could select the trebuchet launch and it crossed my mind for a second just to pull it.
I don't blame you. That's why I did. My instinct was like, "Don't you dare!" Like we were both thinking it, man. It's just nuts. All right, I'm not sure if you stand too much up on that stick, it's gonna mess with your projection or not. So I'm not sure if you want to stand close at the tip of the stick as you possibly can at the edge of it.
Just
Alright.
the tip.
Yeah, that's right. I knew I was gonna get some shit when I said it. I was like, well, you
I
set
heard
yourself
you
up for that
stumble on
one.
it. He's like,
I
"Well,
was
I
like,
said it. Here it comes."
It's like Cheddar's not gonna fail. Alright, I'm gonna launch before it gets fucking midnight dark here.
Okay,
Alright. 5,
let's do this.
4, 3, 2. God, I hope this works. 1. Launch.
That's what you want to hear before you take a ride on something. It's like, God, I hope this works.
Well, maybe I gotta put a stone in it to actually get to launch, because it won't let me launch. Hold
Oh
up.
yeah.
Hold up, it's cool.
Okay.
I got a
Okay.
stone.
This is
I
gonna
got
be
one. Just chill there. Hang tight.
perfect.
It's cool. I don't think the stone can actually hurt you. If it did, the thing that's gonna kill you is the fall, so.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's not
Did
the
I
fall.
reload this bitch? I reloaded it, right? Yeah, wait. It's reload. Okay. Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Gird your butthole.
Oh, what the hell? Okay, launch. Here we go.
You made me clench my asshole for nothing.
There we go. Oh, what the Oh, it took you off. Okay. Maybe you gotta stand further up on it. Okay. You originally did.
Floating? Okay.
Alright, we'll try that again. We got a couple of the stones. We can make more too. Alright, get up in there. Oh, I'm gonna reset that.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh, what the hell, I got excited for a second. I was like, ah! Maybe, crawl on it and maybe it'll fling you off it like that, and then hopefully that doesn't have you too, like, miscombobulated or whatever. I don't know. Oh my god, I don't know about that either, dude. You want to just stand midway up on that pole or whatever? Oh god, that sounds dirty too. Just do whatever you. How about put this? Do whatever you feel is best.
If I could get back on it, what the fuck?
Get back on it. All right, here we go
Okay.
again. Before it
Sorry, about
gets dark.
halfway.
All right, I'm gonna do this. 3, 2, 1, launch. If it'll let me, come on, do it. What the hell? Just hang tight. It's gonna let me do it. Just brace yourself.
Oh, what the
Oh,
fuck?
I didn't put the stone in. I'm an idiot, dude. Dude, fucking, hey, get it together, man. That's talking to me, of course. Alright.
Right.
Alright, here we go. I'm going to launch you right now.
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm just floating in midair right now, so.
Oh, hold up real quick. I got an idea. Give me a second. Do a little bit of research, little fucking. It's okay. Give me to get a few minutes and do some research while we're waiting.
Okay, apparently I cannot make trebuchets. I don't have that war machine or whatever it is. Feet. Yeah. That's what I'm looking for right
I watch a video on this here. It's a year. It's a jest horse. I don't know. Let's see if he's just firing him,
hoping
if
they
he
didn't
actually launches himself.
now. Alright. Go Big Mike. Where is the trebuchet at?
Oh, I'm standing on it.
No, in your feet.
Oh. Oh, it's in the... fuck, I don't know, man. I had to look for it.
Box builder, thrall taker, water well. No, you craft. You. I'm pretty sure you craft it from your inventory. Oh, okay.
Oh, here we go. Video, launch people with trebuchets. 3 years ago. Fuck, that's not good. There's a PC one too. I just want to get to the part where the people get launched. launch people, get them launched. Shoot 'em in outer space. Where the fuck up? Okay, there we go. We'll get to the juicy stuff.
It's my favorite part of the cow.
Yeah. Okay, I want to see how they do this. Okay, this guy's standing on the very, very edge of it, it looks like.
Like down here by the sling, or up
Right
near
where
the
the rope,
joint?
the bottom part where the rope is.
Okay.
Right at the very, very edge of that. He's standing like right on the very, very top of it. And then, not launched yet, but that's where he's positioned. Okay, now he's off of it. Okay, looks like it's about to happen any minute now, so whoever he's doing his adjustments, wherever he's trying to land at, I don't know. Just hurry the fuck up and show me how you do this, you know? Show me how you do it, so I can do it too.
The long
Hopefully
lost
it's
match
not
of
fixed
Trebuchet.
by fun, come fuck you. Please don't watch this video.
Please don't watch this video. You say it after you've already sang. You say water garage?
I don't know, I'm just not really listening to their words. I'm just waiting for this asshole to get launched in outer space. I'm just watching his positioning, because the pressing of the freaking launch button doesn't really mean anything. I'm just trying to see exactly how he's standing when he does it. Okay, that didn't work. It just ended up with him standing on top of it while the pole standing straight up. He's standing on top of the trebuchet, so it didn't launch him at all. So that didn't work. I think I have to try again. Okay. Alright. Reset it, dick bag. Alright, they reset it with him standing on it. That was pretty cool. Okay. Looks like he's standing just about the same spot, but he's standing sideways. Oh, nice facing it. And he's kind of standing sideways. Didn't launch him again. Okay, that didn't work. Alright, what the hell is it gonna take? Tell me what it takes to launch people. Alright, someone else tried to stand. Alright, basically in the same spot he's in.
Okay, so we know
Didn't
that's
get
probably
launched. Okay, they're still trying it though. I think eventually at some point this works. I just gotta wait through this boring bullshit. Didn't launch. You found what?
the trebuchet.
Oh, okay.
It's at the end of your sandstone building line, right after the fucking.
Oh, that's the last thing you get.
Yeah, it's right after the elevator. That's why I couldn't find it. Okay, so I'm making boulders.
Nice. Oh, it worked. I see how it worked. This guy squatted. Oh, wow. Holy sh. Alright, that's cool. And then you land in the water afterwards, you're completely okay, apparently. That was fun. Alright, I'm gonna show you what he did. Yeah, and like, let me show you what it looks like, because it's hard for me to describe it, how to tell you what it, because you almost had it, just exactly. Alright, please, for the love of God, don't press anything. Alright, I'm gonna squat. And it was kind of like this.
Like at the top of that second set of rope right there.
Somewhere in this area like that, and then when it launched, he was like just went. He went like straight up and like floated around a little bit. Like he went forward, but like he's just he's able to kind of choose where he was going a little bit somewhat
Okay.
once he kind of got. But I think he just with the counterweight was different, so he went sky high. He probably had a lot more counterweight, so that was probably different. But he was
Yeah,
about
they
there.
probably weren't aiming for a target.
All right, so it's all reset and ready to go.
Crouch.
It's got a stone in it. Okay, yeah, it's got stone in it. All right, yeah, that we'll try about right there. Yeah, okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I think maybe. Let's see here. I think it to be like perfectly positioned in the right
Oh my
spot
god, I'm
too. Like,
stuck. What the hell?
oh, okay, you're there. Oh yeah, move a little bit over to your left. Want to get because it looks like you're kind of hanging off to the right of the of that pole. You want to really be in the
Yeah,
center of it.
I gotta put all that shit back in the fucking. How did I get 46 wood just now?
Well, me. Yeah, it's a little better right there, and then like face, of course, face your direction. All right. Okay, let's try this again. Oh. God.
Okay, let me add this. There we go. Okay. We just need a
All
little
right.
bit of patience. I
Yeah.
think we're gonna be able to do this.
I think, well, let me
That,
try to stand there again, show you, maybe you get like a visual, like, and like, look at like, exactly where my feet are. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to squat. Uh,
yeah,
ah,
I keep getting messed up too.
yeah, I play a lot of the games. This shit happens. Okay, try. Oh, I didn't mean to take everything out. I went to triangle squat. Dang it.
Yeah,
Uh,
you gotta look away from it to crouch down before you.
alright, yeah, okay, and then you want to have both your feet kind of centered as much as you can, like around here-ish.
Okay.
Be like
Try it.
maybe as
Try to
it
sit
like
with feet
maybe
in
as it
line.
starts to launch, maybe like kind of lean forward with it. Maybe that'll help. I don't know.
Okay. Cause I'm not moving forward or anything, so I'll try and lean into
Yeah,
it.
maybe I'm not sure if jumping would help the momentum with it. I don't know. I need to unsquat so I can get up.
Yeah, just launch
All
me
right,
like
is
a
it
big.
reset? Yeah, it's reset.
Okay, hang on, let me crouch.
All right, yeah, I like that. All right. Looked like it was a little bit better. I gotta try something. Oh, I can't drop everything, I don't think. Yeah, it won't let me, dang it.
Oh, grab onto the catapult arm, motherfucker. So it won't let me grab onto the catapult arm at all? Yeah, I can't stay on it. Oh, okay. I turned around and all of a sudden there was just boobs.
Oh, I need to
Are
make
we
room in
launching?
here.
Are we launching you?
I wanna try it.
Okay. some more stone.
I'm gonna take one more thing out of there to make room.
Well, there's a boulder in there.
Yeah, you take the boulder, that's perfect. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna try it about right here, squatting like this.
You know, let me access the fire here? What, man? Alright, let's see if that'll work. There we go.
Ah.
Incoming. Went over? Okay.
I think that might be a little bit too far, but we can try that again. Alright, go ahead. Hold up, quick. As you go ahead, as you do it, I'm gonna squat and see if that helps. I seen he knows right. You squat right before you got launched.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah, that's way too far to the left.
Oh! I'm Chris Angel. Look at my tatas, floating tatas.
Oh, what? It just sucked you up into the catapult, dude.
That's
And now you're
legit.
back on top of the arm.
Alright. Try that then. I'll just stay here then.
Was that good? You. And now you're back on the arm.
I'll try to stay on the edge real quick. Oh, let's try it. You're standing on the edge. You're standing on the edge. Standing on the edge. Alright.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. On this side or the inside?
That's good. Alright. Try that again.
I'm gonna take out 2 stones. Have that boulder already loaded. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. How far down did that come? Is it away from the spikes at the top? Let's try it at the same time. Oh wait, we gotta make cannonball or boulders. self-launch in 3, 2, 1, go. Comfortable straight.
Well, come on. Wait. I want to try this a certain way.
If you're trying to hold on to it from climbing, it's hard.
It won't let you.
It's like a really narrow surface.
Oh, it won't let you. Okay. That's fine.
Oh, your feet! Oh, fuck! Whenever you're standing on that thing, it turned both feet sideways. It looked like you had both your fucking ankles miseried, bro.
Alright.
Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, damn it, it just opened the inventory. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, it almost took me for a second, it felt like.
Well, you made it up higher than I did.
I'm fucking making out with the sack, the boulder's looking, and look.
Alright, come on, don't start lagging now. Fuck. Come on. Hey, bro, I'm just rubber banding right now. We got one more boulder in there, and then we're gonna have to harvest stone to make another one.
Alright, I'm gonna launch myself. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! Oh, I thought that was gonna be it for a second.
Well, Ken, at least you're getting, you know, boulders.
I got nothing on me, I can't harvest.
And my pick is on Estevias. Yeah, that works. This is crazy, man. I'm gonna have to get off of here pretty soon, though. It's almost 3 a.m.
Yeah, if we can't make it happen, like if the glitch is fixed, then that's, oh well, you know, it's, you know, no big deal. But you know,
We had some fun, you know.
Ken's gonna continue to build inside. You know, what I mean, slowly. You know, what I mean, throughout, you know, whenever he goes in there.
I wish there was like.
If we ever manage to see one of the doors open, and they leave it open by mistake, man, then yeah, we can get you in there if you wanted to.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
But yeah, I'll probably just dismantle this Trebuchet once we're done. I don't want to give them an excuse to expand anymore. I see in this.
Right. Not like we've done any damage or anything, so.
How awesome would it be, like, if you actually could do damage to them, and like us, like.
Shit, let me come back and grab him. Okay. Yeah, have you guys gone all the way around the wall and made sure that all of the spikes are facing out? No, I mean, like, maybe I could climb in. I didn't even think of that until just now. Yeah, because there's there'd be spikes pointing inward, preventing me from climbing over. Okay, so probably don't have anyone watching right now, but um, we're not going to call this a failure. We're going to call this a learning experience. As Tobias, you ate a shit ton of this fucking salted meat, man. Okay, I got you. Put your ass on a fucking diet.
So what do you think? Should I just take this down now?
Yeah, let's go ahead and dismantle that. I don't think we're gonna be able to do it, and if we can do it, there's like this little sweet spot in there that we just not story of my marriage.
Alright, dismantle. That was quick, and it took like 2 seconds to destroy it, and it took like freaking good hour to make it all together. The hell?
Right.
That's such bullshit. Just snapped in half, literally just poof. I got like 9 of the brick back though, and 6 of the 7 under reinforcements. So, hey, and 11 of the shaped wood. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Now, just running around this, they have several rows of the spiked fences in the wall itself. Why are those there? Why would they even bother to put that shit up there? So far, I don't see any gaps or holes or...
Murder this bear one more time.
Well, I'm getting some pretty good footage of the wall itself on this broadcast. Get a clip of this and attach the URL to my complaint. This is ridiculous. It's not even impressive. It's like, this is just bullshit. See if I can make it to the top of this fucking... yeah, I'm not...
Oh, you're trying to climb it?
No, I was trying... I don't have the stamina to climb that. I was trying to get up this little cliffside here. Now this is kind of nice. Whose ever cabin this is. I don't necessarily like that there's giant heaps of dung sitting outside. Okay, this is Hamnet. Looks like a mixture of frontier and insulated wood. But it looks like a big ass Viking drinking hall, honestly. I mean, there's some places that I wouldn't have gone. Okay, let's get back up here. Assholes. And you know they all sit around in a chat. It's like, oh man, you see that ridiculously tall wall we built? Yeah, man, that's fucking dope. Are you jacking off? Yeah, I'm totally jacking off.
Oh, I'm rock hard right now. Are you rock hard? Oh, I'm so hard.
I'm so fucking hard right now. Look at our wall. You know, like, fuckers. What was it? Oh, they're catching each other's loads. That's how they survive. They don't even take breaks to jack off or eat. They just do it all at once.
Yeah, if one of them's too busy, if a task with like build blocking, the other one, puts down a controller and proceeds to, do the deed for him.
And there's no 3 skull around here that we could drag up against the wall either. Okay, they may have made a mistake in this corner. Slope straight down into the wall. See if I can get floating.
God, they're retarded, dude. They took this freaking rock right here and they built foundation stone and they put like anti-climber out just in case somebody tries to climb this rock or whatever, or like build on it to try to get around it. And at the very tip of the rock they put spike palisades. What a bunch of bitches, dude.
See if I can roll into the rock. If I can roll into the rock, then I can get under this wall because there's no foundations under it. Oh, I didn't even think about using my weapon. Stamina.
Did you go back and get the crate with the light?
Oh no, I didn't. I'm on the other side of the place.
Okay, I'm walking around it myself.
I'm looking for spots that I might be able to squeeze in or roll through the ground, or see if I can't set a bedroll in on the other side of this wall, something like that.
There's our stupid ass doors that are closed.
Well, I could set it on the other side, but it won't let me. The land is already claimed because of the fucking wall. That's foundations there.
There's this bridge over here. This part of the broken bridge by the water that hasn't been built on. You can take this part if you wanted to.
Right. Yeah, I know there's other pieces of it, and they don't have claim to the whole thing, so.
Yeah, and this is a good part of it to own right here.
Like, let's kick them right in the fucking stink eye and take over the bridge and push from the other side.
Right from where I'm at. Oh, never mind. There's a fucking tower in the fucking water. How much you want to bet it's fucking them? Never mind. Never fucking mind. Yeah, this is unless it's Trebuchet. 46 hours. I don't know who Trebuchet is. But no, this thing's pretty sizable. I'll be surprised Hamlet's already started on this part of the fucking bridge too.
Like, they didn't even think for a second to connect the bridge and make it a working bridge for everybody. No, they gotta build a big, stupid-looking tower in the middle of it.
You seen this tower?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just came up to it. No, it's white tigers. Oh shit.
Tigers built up there?
This tower's probably theirs too. This belongs to white. Okay. Well, better than fucking having it. Alright. Fuck it. Let them have it. I'm not even mad at that.
Yeah, white tigers isn't. They're not gonna build something
Yeah.
crazy huge. I mean that. I do gotta say that tower looks like a fucking butt plug, dude.
Yeah, it's unfinished, it looks like. I got a comment, apparently. Someone put something up. I don't know what the hell it is. Who knows? Someone just asked a question, what server? Three seven three six, yeah. I just got one.
And out towards base, run and jump off in. No, that's not gonna work. It said when it came out, some Flux Nuggets built a wall, a spa. What?
Oh yeah. What server? Yeah, 3736. If you're watching, I don't know. I have a viewer, yeah. Yeah, it's 3736. That's our server. I'm not sure if you're just a random viewer or if you're actually Funcom. That'd be amazing. Just what we needed.
We should have added 3736 to the
Hashtag. Yeah, I thought of that afterwards. It was too late.
Man, I thought I found a promising spot. They had this tiny little corner pressed up against a rock, and I slid down in there, and I was floating. I definitely wasn't standing up fully.
Hopefully that guy, if he joins our server, he's a decent player. I mean, just, you know, that people built that wall are the only ones that do messed up shit like that. Block out an entire... You wouldn't know it, but there's an entire city in that wall.
Yeah.
I got another comment. I think he can hear me, so I'm probably listening to what I'm saying and replying, so check this out. Yeah. Well, trying to watch you both. LOL. Okay, yeah, he's just checking out both of them. Okay. Yeah. Right on.
Good, bro?
Yeah, boy. Yeah, hopefully you're enjoying the thing. We were trying to launch somebody into the wall, didn't work out. So.
Yeah, you missed the Trebuchet debacle.
I'm not sure if he's seen that or not. I don't know how long he's been watching.
Either it doesn't really have a timestamp on the.
But yeah, always glad to meet new players if you want to jump on this server. And yeah,
most definitely.
Yeah, it's a PvE server, so it's very not hostile for the most part.
And man, if you've got other players that like to server hop,
this is their kind of game, you know.
Right. Bring them on the server as well.
Yeah.
We're always happy to work with new players and new plans.
Just gotta. Only sandstone, smash it. If it was PvP, I'd smash it for sure, but it's a PvE server. You can't damage other players' builds. It's an unfortunate aspect of that. That's why people build block and they try to keep you out of certain areas. It's messed up. They're the only ones that do stuff like that, man. Like, if we make massive builds like that, they're usually like, we make bridges that provide massive shortcuts and easier travel throughout the exiled lands. There's an entire city on that wall and it's just gone. Nobody can access it. I mean, like, one of our clan members can get in there because he has a ban rule, so he can spawn in there upon a death, whatever, but nobody else can, you know. So we have a base in there we can keep alive, but you know, there's really not much you can do, you know, until we get rid of it. We reported in the Funcom, trying to get everybody on the server to come together and get rid of them douchebags, because it just, I don't know, man. They're just trying to build block all the landmarks. And, you know, just ruined it.
Man, at one point, we had gotten rid of them. They left the server. All their bases broke down. several times that we just erect a giant penis
I know, man.
built out of sandstone on that area, and we didn't. We took the high road. You know, it was a loss for them. We wish them the best on their next server, but then they came back, and they have built these insanely tacky, just awful looking builds, and they're taking up so much room. They've taken over the dregs and still building out there.
They can have the dregs, to be honest, as long as they leave open access to the dungeon. That's cool with me, but yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
some of the stuff's okay, but like,
block a dungeon, man. That's the first dungeon.
don't block an entire city either. That's crazy too. That's how you do that. Here we go. It's already popped and loaded back in. The Great Wall of fucking Hamnet. Jeez, this is ridiculous. It's all they got. It's all literally all they do, because they got these massive, like, things spread out.
We should have put hashtag Funcom as well.
Yeah, but
Didn't
I
think
mean,
it
I think.
out.
Oh, I think it's actually those are hashtags already included, like the, Conan and
Oh,
know.
yeah, yeah.
so I think that might be one of the included ones. To be honest, I'm 100%. So. Do what shit helps? Uh, do shit that helps. Oh yeah. Oh, it means like with the builds. Yeah, like we try. I mean, like when it's needed. Like if we see something that. I just built a path from one of our clan members' bases, but it's completely open. It doesn't block anything, and people can freely access it. And it's a path straight to the den, which is a landmark on this game. There's a lot of things you can only get there, like if you want gold vein rock noses. I mean, it's a way to produce your own gold. You buy rock nose eggs, and you get a chance of getting one of those if you feed them the correct type of food. But if they block, they're starting to expand over that area. So, and in fear of them blocking that out, I built a road that's completely open for everybody, but it's right up to one of the front entrances, so everybody is allowed in and out, and they can't ever block it. So, unless they go completely out of their way to go around an entire large section of the map, which would not surprise me with them. They just, I don't know, they're the only ones that seem to pull this kind of behavior, like. And this is the only kind of server you can do that on, because in a PvP server, like you said, smash it. Yeah, I mean, that's the first thing. I would have got explosives, and I would have blew a hole right through it, and it would have been in there. And every time they repair it, I would have done the same thing. But, but they do this trolling, passive-aggressive nonsense, and it's just, I don't know. Who knows? I just assume they're probably people of weak character in real life, because everybody around here seems to be pretty chilled and laid back, but, and
Right.
they're punks. I don't know, man. It's some punk shit. And then they have the audacity to, say, oh, we were just. They actually wanted to talk to our clan leader and told him that all they wanted to do is make up some type of coliseum there, but they needed him to get rid of his base. Like they have the right to just decide when they want someone's area that they built in, and they can just take it away. Like, that's not how this game works. I've seen areas I've wanted to build in that have already been grabbed, and it's just like tough. You don't just decide you build a wall around them and punk them out. That's so yeah. I think we've got close to 10 people on the server complaining, but the more people we see on here, we try to reach out to them and send them a friendly little message and ask if they've noticed any of these absurd builds, and let them know they can always go to Funcom and file a report, complaint, and provide any evidence of attachments necessary if that everything like that helps. And then we've already gotten emails back that they've already been looking into it, so we've gotten their attention. The only thing we can do is continue to get their attention and maybe get rid of
This
this.
sort of behavior for online games with a sandbox build has killed games. Ark is one of them. You can't
Yeah, that's
get
why
on
this is that Ark shit right here. That's why no one plays Ark. They blocked Asgard. Yeah, Asgard is inside that wall. We have a small little platform not too far off, but it's just a small little thing, and we just have like supplies there, a couple campfires, crates, nothing major. It's blocking nothing, but they engulf that inside their wall to try to get us to, like, they don't know that one of us is bound to a bedroll inside, so our leader can get inside and refresh the timer. But they think that their idea is to keep us out so they can just get it decay and claim it for their own, but they got another thing coming.
We were literally trying to launch me into the compound. Well, both of us, NR and I both, we were trying to launch ourselves into the compound so that we could go in there and help and build and keep these assholes from getting their way.
Yeah, Trebuchet just was not working. Like, I watched a video on it, seeing they did it, but it was a three-year-old video. There's been a lot of software updates. Most likely they could have fixed that little glitch, but I was hoping it still worked. And maybe it does, and I was just doing it wrong, but I just got tired of trying, to be honest. But, just...
Now, Jack, if you do decide to jump on the server, I don't know if you're going to plan on staying or not, but,
we plan on getting rid of this wall.
To drop you, like some stone and some wood and whatnot to help you get started.
Scout you out a good location to build that's not build, block, and claimed by anybody else, so you can have your own little land. No one needs to be imposed on or built up on. No one likes that.
Right. I mean, like,
I'll take this box and this items since I'm already here. If she got stuff in here, it's actually yours, so I'm gonna wait. Yeah, you got like a weapon,
okay.
some star metal arrows, and a bow with a weapon some type of weapon kit on it, but so I don't want to mess with that.
I forgot which bow that is, but it's the one that does.
Betsy's bow. It looked like it was.
Extreme armor penetration.
It's got a lot of grit. I think it gives you like at least +5, maybe to +8 grit. It's one of those. I don't know. I can't remember. It surprised me the amount of. I don't know why it gives you grit. Like that's weird. Like for me, grit.
Sighting up longer shots.
Oh, okay, it makes sense. Okay, I always thought I always associated with like climbing. I guess it's a bit of a durability thing, but I figured you're not gonna have that bow in your hand when you're climbing. So like, but yeah, I guess I just wasn't thinking about it right. That's like when they give you agility bonus for like a axe. I forget which one it is. One of the legendary ones. I'm like, why agility? Like, there's a hatch launch glitch. That's a hatch launch glitch. What's Oh, there was a hack launch glitch. Okay, that's probably what it was. Yeah, I'm misreading it. Yeah. Maybe time for a new server. Yeah, I don't give up easy, and I've been on it for like a year and a half, and our clan leader's been on here for 2.5 years, and they've only been here for like. I'll give them this: their ability to erect massive bases in a short amount of time is impressive, but this is what they do with it. They do shit like this, so it sucks. But they haven't even been here that long, and it's just like we've got so much. We have several different little bases throughout. They're not really imposing, and they just we found little areas that were secluded. So yeah, I can't just like give up. It's just that's why we're trying to get rid of get Moncom's attention.
Not the dragon, the crocodile pond. Like we.
Block out what you said?
Asgard, the world boss crocodile. Like,
oh yeah, that pond is open. Yeah, we're built all the way around it for sure. In G4, definitely we're all open that. But there's no walls. You can get in it and out of that no problem. You're not gonna get trapped in there. And anything, my thralls outside of my base, right next to that croc, will help you kill the world boss croc and get the skeleton key from it. So super easy kill on anybody else's part. I've had multiple people come and tell me I use your thralls to help kill that world boss. I'm like, that's what they're there for. They kill him like that. 3 level 20 fighters, with legendary weapons, strong armor. Yeah, they tear right through him. It's not even a competition.
That's what the kill platform in front of Asgard is for. Like people.
All the thralls are dead there now.
Pull them out.
They killed them all. They kited them. The Asgard people down there, and they were weak level 1 ones according to Ken.
Okay.
But they did but yeah, most of them they managed to kill off. So yeah, they've been trying to instead of keeping us out, they've been trying to kill our remaining thralls that we over there. But it's not like they're significant thralls that we raised. They're just kind of just posted. But it's just another BS thing they did try to pull. when you stand on a hatch and open it, it launches you up high. Oh, the
I
hatch
forgot about the
doors.
launch hatch.
That's the little
Yeah,
doors, right?
yeah, like an ejector seat. I'm not sure how high that would go though.
Maybe watch if see if there's a video on it. Maybe it could be surprisingly like crazy, like just like you feeling it open, you just go flying. I don't know.
Okay, I'm pretty sure.
Look it up on YouTube. He said
I may
it's on there,
have
I guess.
lapsed. I may have passed you, so I'm on my way back up this hill.
If we had to build something like that around here to do that, we'd have to like build like a little roof platform thing, maybe held by pillars, and then make a square. Put a I don't know. Yeah, yeah. We probably just make like the small, most minimal thing we could to get one, you know, put out there.
Alright, I'm coming up right now.
But I
I'm
don't even
grabbing
know how
some wood.
far they launch you. Like, it'd be cool like if we knew the distance and we can gauge it, knew exactly where to set it. Because it's not like a trebuchet you can just keep, you know. Well, maybe the video could have otherwise. I don't know.
Sha 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 sha. Like there's
Alright,
another here.
let's see here. Another comment. Buy that rock. Maybe this rock he's talking about? The one I'm looking at? I don't know. This is just a stone, though. Go as close. We got the trebuchet earlier, which was about here-ish. This is about as close as we can get before we got to land claim. So. Oh,
My
that's
friend.
basically what he said. Yeah, yeah. He said so. This was somewhere around where you want to build it, give or take, in this little spot. So, if we were to try that again, which I don't know, we could, you know, probably just it most likely be another day because I know you're not going to be on much longer.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm gonna have to hop off here in just a few
but we
minutes.
still have it a way inside, you know, via kin. We just, you know, we can't get inside, you know. But I don't
Take
really
your
have much in there
podcast.
that I need personally. But you know, well, let me check the players list real quick. I just
It's just
noticed.
us. Last time I
Oh,
looked.
oh, Big Mike hopped up. I was just like, I should have reached out to him while he was on. And be like, hey, welcome new player, yeah. And then see if he, you know, I doubt he's made it this far up here yet. He probably never been aware of the wall yet. But like, I'm sure when he makes his way up north, we'll see it, and he's be like, what the hell is this shit?
Nah, that hatch door is not gonna work.
No.
If we could build close to the wall, it would, but it only launches you like 15 feet, like 6 feet avert and 15 feet forward.
Oh.
So you give
Maybe you need to build it tall up.
oh wait,
I don't know. Maybe if you built
now
it
that
like high up and then like the angle versus the height of, I don't know. Had to get some
I don't know.
geometry in that shit possibly. I don't know. It's not my
They just
strength.
got they just got about oh, to the wall to do that. Let's see, are they gonna get any better air?
Oh, you watching it?
Yeah.
Nice. Honestly, I was like, I want to check it out, but it's whatever reason right now, I was just feeling lazy. I don't know. It's just. I think I'm gonna take a dab. I
This
don't know.
dude in the video is built like a theme park, essentially using the hatch doors as springboards.
That's pretty creative. I think I seen a video. Like, I don't know how it was possible or how that even works, but I guess someone managed to create like a hard drive or some type of thing inside of Minecraft. It was just a trip. It was like some weird like
Yeah, he built a running processing computer.
Okay,
It was
that's what it was. Okay,
basic, but
that's
yeah, it's
insane
pretty
though.
cool, dude. It was huge too.
It was
oh
huge. I
man.
remember seeing the video of it. It was like this. I didn't even know what I was looking at.
All right, man. I think there's much more that I can do because I got to get off of here. I'm gonna go ahead and hold my broadcast.
There's all these trees right here.
I'll go scroll through that. I need to scroll through all my videos and put something together, like clips and stuff. But,
For Funcom.
yeah, I need to cut a clip of that wall and show Funcom what's going on here because I don't know if they've sent anybody to the server or how they go about that, but they definitely need to see what's going on. Wait, are you harvesting?
You give me some resin.
Okay. You know what?
That give me nothing. Boo.
And double dicking assholes, okay? So they took the time to build that massive wall just to be fucking assholes, okay? I have always wanted to build down here at the Great Dam. Why didn't they come down here and take this fucking lake?
Take
Look
the
at
lake.
this place.
Take
It's
it.
fucking
This should be
beautiful.
your next build right here. This is a beautiful spot.
Hell yeah.
Incorporate the runes with it too.
Oh yeah, that's where I'm gonna start. Is build off of those ruins, and then I'm gonna build straight across the fucking lake, and make it like a nice fucking pier town here. Lots and lots of materials, cause this shit is deep, man. I've tried building out here before, and I was running out of materials left and right, trying to put pillars in.
Oh, it's a deep water.
Yeah, it's really deep. Oh god, my hip! Holy shit! Oh, I'm getting so fucking old, guys.
Oh shit.
Oh my god,
You gonna live?
yeah,
Oh.
that was just a particularly bad one.
Holy
It feels
shit.
good after it slides back into place. Oh, I'm naming my sex tape when we get through. Oh, I was sitting here like cross-legged, like Indian style, in my little gamer chair, and I guess my hip slid out of place. And whenever I went to straighten out my leg, it fucking popped back in. And I was like, oh. I need to set up a doctor's appointment and get that shit looked at, because if there's like something I need to be doing about that, like maybe I need a hip ball replacement or some shit. You never know, man. I've been how can I fucking say particularly? What the fuck? Why does that word sound so weird in my mouth? And I said word. Yeah, let me get back over here. Yeah, man, I think I'm just gonna sign out right here. Can you find a little crevice somewhere?
Or like out in the woods?
Yeah, I'm gonna lay down right here in this fucking bush.
It's pretty risky.
Oh, well, it is kind of close to that camp, isn't it?
I'd say at least return the base, you know?
Is there a map room nearby besides the frozen lake that's probably over there?
It's the only one besides the one inside the wall we can't get to.
Right.
Yeah, it's a cool place because you're close to the snow too.
Right. In decent proximity to the volcano. I mean, there's a lot of falls in that area.
Like
right
that'd be
there.
the closest thing to having a snow base because it's like right at the start of it, right on the edge, but not in it. So you can Get everything you need, put all your warm stuff there, and like grab it and go from there because you're right at the entrance of it all.
I really like the sight lines, like the horizon. Can send a picture. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Security cam mode. Have they built up anything other than the wall in there? You don't want to do this, Wolf. You don't want to do this. You or your little rubber-suited fuckboy. Y'all take your ass back to your fucking den.
There we go.
I don't have brutal strikes anymore, so I can't tear things up like I normally do. Whoop,
Yeah, I'm
that's a
still
cliff.
my encumbrance build right now. Oh,
Okay.
there that be. I don't need that. Keep bouncing back to extremely cold and very cold. Like, decide, game.
The big ass red wolf. Okay, I'm moving this way. In fact, I'll be a box killer. What's the bias and all that shit? Okay, so I did just find a base over here near the aqueduct. It belongs to Butt Stuff.
Butt stuff still on here? Butt stuff.
85 hours. Hey, their gate's open. At least they did that. Got some elephants and some wolves. Got some elephants inside. Guy likes his elephants. Okay, so here's a horse named Man-Whore.
Like this.
Actually, hold up. I'm extremely cold. Let me get out of that before I get murked from the wilderness.
He's got a frost giant too named Bob. Tower built in the middle of this little lake. It's
Yeah, that's there. That's Toker's like freaking main thing right there. You never seen it before? That's badass.
No, I've never seen that one.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
I do like the one they built upstream from our base at
Mounds.
the Mounds of the Dead. Yeah, man. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Yeah, that was a project that I didn't stick with. I didn't want to go out and be a lumberjack every day. I just decided to walk back to the base. Yeah, just hit desert. Hey, I found a river. That was a little scary. I was coming down that cliff in the dark. Yeah, I hate that shit.
That was kind of cool. We got a viewer there for a minute.
Yeah, a little interaction.
Yeah.
It's always nice. I think that's the first comments I've had on a video.
Yeah, same, dude. That was pretty interesting.
This must be Hammer's base.
Which hammer base he at, huh?
The one in the river. I knew there was one over here, I just never actually been to it. Oh, Shattered Basin.
The one in the river. Oh, he's in that one, okay. He's got like a little thing, it looks like it goes up the rock cliff behind his base. There might be an elevator there.
Yeah, there is. I'm gonna find a little corner here and park up for a minute. Heavy reinforced door, I like the sound of that. Carl the Sumerian Berserker Wolf.
Interesting name.
Okay, Hammer Time. I found Hammer Time unconscious.
Dude, at Wendy's, they had a few different types of soda I never tried before, flavors. They had cherry, but they didn't, well, the option to order, but they're all out of it. But I ordered strawberry cream soda.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, it was a shit. I was like, I didn't know that was an option. I was like, I was gonna get the cherry one. They're like, but we have strawberry and with this other one. I'm like, strawberry's good. We do strawberry. Strawberry fields forever. Strawberry fields, mate. Speaking of cherry, there's this last dab stuff I haven't even tried yet. Just pull it out of the bag. Mendo's the freaking company, but the flavor's cherry cola. Cola with a K.
Cola with a K.
Player sends an image to your group.
Hopping off Conan, and I'm getting off of here, man. It's like fucking 10 minutes till 4 a.m. Holy shit.
Wow.
Alright, gentlemen, I am off of here. It was good running around with you. Ken, good luck in your terrarium. Alright. I'll catch up with y'all later.
Have a good night. Well, there should be his PSN ID background when someone looks at his profile. I'm probably gonna cancel my broadcast too, since we're not